Hello, everyone. I really need a haircut soon. Look at how messy my hair is. Soon, haircut soon. Hello. Hopefully, you can hear me. Test 1, 2. Let's see. That's good. Test 1, 2. Test. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I see what's happening. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing. Let's see. Testing. I can hear myself now. I couldn't hear before. Hey, thanks everybody for coming by the stream. We have K-Body and Sarah and Raven Riley and Lexa Fulmer moderating right now. Thank you so much for coming by the stream. All right. Blue Devil is there. No more deodorant talk tonight. We had enough last time. Oh, the widget is on. Sorry. Blue Devil's there. Pumpkin Prez is there. Who else? Canadian Patriot, Pat W. Dr. Alberts from the Netherlands. It's 3 a.m. there. Oh my gosh. Lisa Remo, Patty, Neely's World. Polly is here. Lark Sporadic. Look who's back. Jake from State Farm is back. Wow. Long time no see. Jake from State Farm. Guys, Jake is back again. That's nice. Tony Del Monte. Paul W. Zach Cohen. Corey, new in town. Ursula Anderson. Joanne Monahan. JLL. Andrea B. Terry D24. Sammy Boy. Zippercat. Corey, or I said Corey already. Oric 3D. Big Bill is here. Darth Tater is here. My name is Renee is here. LJC is here. Lisa Remos here. Stacy Powell. Mega 502. Nick's Shorts is here. Shane Doucette is here. Darth Tater's getting a haircut tomorrow. I got to give myself one at some point. Soon. Next couple days it's going to happen. Quiana Capri is here. Ursula Anderson. Anita Motolusky. Calendar Page is here. They made it out okay from the storms last night. Gossamer is here. Stacy Powell Peralta is here. Yevgeny Klaus. Yevgeny Klaus. Nick Rose, Purple Sage, Marlena Martirano, Atenol, Coachisms, Al Grew, Sharif Stepney, Zippercat, JA&P, Tom Mix, Portland Trailblazers TV, Kelly Kilby from Kansas City, F22 Raptor, Bama Nation. Busy Cat, Tristan Miller, Schaff, David Gardner, Ken Rowe, Nick Rose. Corey's getting a haircut this weekend. Getting close to your waist. Wow. I have had a busy day. Walk That Duck is here on Twitch. Hello. Just a busy day. Very busy day today. Oh my gosh. John Gidry is here. Art Norman Jr. is here. Says has been lurking and promoting on Instagram. I will tell you what I did in a minute. In a minute, I will tell you what I did. I gotta get back. I gotta get my second wind up. Do I use gel in my hair? I use pomade in my hair. Everybody likes a different hair product. I like Uppercut Monster Hold Pomade. It's more expensive now than it used to be. They seemingly stopped making the bigger size. Uppercut Monster Hold. I'm hoping they're just changing the packaging. Polly says, busy here to AC tune-up and mosquito treatment done. Mosquito treatment, very nice. Zach, Zach, you should, when you open your package, send a picture in. I'd like to see a picture if you want. Randy is here. Randy, maybe we'll open your fans tonight. How about that, Randy? Good to see you, Randy. Callie Voltaire is here. Abe Kuski is here. Richard Williams is here. Oh my gosh. All the way from the UK, Richard Williams is here. I feel like in the chat it should have like a little flag if somebody's here from a different... There should be flags next to everybody and showing which country they're from. Okay to Play All Day is here on Twitch. Wow, good to see Jake. Jake from State Farm hasn't been back here in a while. Oh, thank you, Callie Voltaire. That's so nice of you. Do I sell merch? Yeah, Agenda Free TV merch. The mods will post the link. Black Dread. Oh. People are posting their flags, but like now. Oh my gosh. Oh. Cuda Brown is here. Never going to open a Cuda Brown. Cuda Brown is joking, by the way. Whew. All right, so we're getting going here. We're getting going. We are getting going. Writing a couple things down here. Mary Caulfield is here. Terry had colonoscopy. Had 2 polyps. They want you back in 5 years instead of 10. But the nice thing is they can take out the polyps, right? Terry? Paulie is resisting his craving for ice cream. I get it, Paulie. I know you're trying, Paulie. It's a long process, but it's great that you're on that road. That's great that they removed the polyps. Colonoscopy, they can actually take out polyps that could cause cancer later. MJ is here as well. Good to see you, MJ. Mary says, I'm always a silent listener. Well, nice to see you in the chat. Ooh, Zach sent a picture on Twitter. Oh my God, this is good. I think the color looks good on you, Zach. That's what I think. That's what I think, Zach. I'm going to show you the picture that Zach sent me. Hold on. I'm just getting this up on the screen. Okay. Yassine is here over there on Twitch. Hello, Yassine. All right, so here's the picture that Zach sent me. There he is. There's Zach. With a new t-shirt. Did your wife get hers yet? Did she like hers? That's my favorite color of the t-shirt. That's the one I have. Well, I think I have a couple of them, but I have the navy blue is my favorite. Thanks for sending that in, Zach. Sammy Boy says, Zach looking sharp. Zach says, my wife got it. She loves it as well. They are very soft. Yeah, they have good merch, Amazon. I'll wear it tomorrow on my live stream. I didn't know you're doing a live stream. You can tell the viewers about it. Marcus Tullius Cicero is here. Jan Porter is here. Zach, your other package will probably get there like in a week. Kenro has one in royal blue long sleeve. Wear it often to spread the AFTV world word. Thank you, Kenro. Atenol has a broken tailbone, or somebody else has a broken tailbone. That's not good. Yeah, as Bob Messina says, it says ad nega irf. Thank you, Zach, for sending in the picture. That's awesome. Wear it well. Sunny Days is here. Hello, Sunny Days. Jake is wishing one Chag Sameach, which I believe is what, Happy Holidays or something? Because of Passover. A pumpkin present cherry cola here on Twitch. I actually just had my family had like a big Passover dinner where like everybody just got together. So I was there. I ate way more than I usually do. My brother made a ton of food and it was really good. My brother's a really good cook. So we had like a family dinner and I ate so much and now I'm like a food coma zombie. But that's where I was before this. And then I had an eye checkup today. I had my annual eye appointment today. So I had to do that. It's a busy day. So I'm gonna try to get my energy up here. The eye checkup went pretty well. It went pretty well. I had a couple things, but overall it went good. I like my eye doctor. Jake is going to get some ice cream. Hang on. I'll tell you what happened at the eye doctor. We might have. I don't think my brother is going to commit to doing a quarterly stream, but he'll be back. He'll do another cooking stream. Amon of Lovely is moderating too. He's got a family and stuff, so yeah, I don't want to commit him to anything. What was I going to say? I went to the eye doctor today, and my eyes are in good health, which is great. That's the most important thing. My prescription didn't really change. One thing that happened is the eye doctor said you should try to wear glasses some more. I wear contacts every day, but I don't wear them like all day. Like I wake up and I spend some time with my glasses on. Then at night I'll take out my contacts and spend some time with my glasses off. So, but I usually wear contacts for some part of every day. And she said maybe, like once a week or something, just don't wear contacts during the day. So so that's fine. I'm happy to do that. One thing I might need to do is I don't currently have a pair of sunglasses that I can wear with no glasses, with no contacts. Because if I don't have my contacts, then I need prescription sunglasses. And I used to have prescription sunglasses, but then my contact lens prescription changed a bunch last year. Now I take what's called progressive lenses. So it's going to cost me like several $100s to get. It's going to cost me like several $100s, which is fine, to get a pair of prescription sunglasses with progressive lenses, if that makes sense. And I didn't do it last year, but now that it'd be good to just have them, because that way it's just one less reason. It's one less reason I'd have to put my contacts in. So, yeah, I just got to do it. So I'm going to do that. But she said she can tell because you can see these little blood vessels forming in your eyes, and she said that happens when it can happen when you have contacts in and you're not getting enough oxygen in your eyes. So I mean, nothing was bad. She said your eyes look very healthy. She just suggested, try to every once in a while to spend a day and don't put your contacts in. But I got to replace my prescription sunglasses because I can't wear that prescription anymore. It's just progressive lenses are expensive. That's the thing. So, but I think it's time. Callie says, sounds like a good idea. Yeah. Kenro has progressive sunglasses. Al says, my eye doctor told me not to wear contact lenses more than 8 hours a day. Kimberly says, I got the wraparound sunglasses that fit over my prescription eyeglasses. I guess I could do too. Clip-ons? Years ago, I got clip-on thing and I didn't love it. I guess that's another option. As a cheaper option is to get some kind of... I used to have these clip things that went on over my glasses. I know they're not so fashionable, but the main reason I would wear them is to... Well, it's good to have them anyway, actually. Now that I take it back, because I mainly wear them for driving, but it's just good to have. It's good to have a pair I can just wear out. Glasses that fit over your regular glasses. Wraparound glasses. They fit on over your other glasses? I'm looking at Amazon. They have these. Like that? I mean, they got to be pretty big. Because they got to fit over your other glasses. How does that work? How are these going to fit behind your ear? You already have glasses behind your ear. How do you fit them behind your ear? Pumpkin Press thinks the prescription ones will be worth the price. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably just going to get the prescription ones. Ken Rose says they're big. I use them when I do the lawn. They work. Prevents debris. Erica says all the cool grandmas have them. Oh, Erica. Yeah, I'm just gonna get. I think it's time to get the prescription sunglasses with the progressive lenses and just do it. What can I say? What can I say? Kimberly Barr says it just works. Trust and believe. Nileen says, I find them fine provided they fit properly over your glasses, but I don't wear progressives and I mostly use them for driving since I don't walk around much in the sun. Yeah, I would, no, it's not my birthday today. I would, I sometimes plan on wearing these sunglasses walking around, so it's just good to have a pair that you can just wear. But it's like they're twice as much as like non-progressive prescription lenses. It's amazing. Hey, Sean TV is here. Sean, aren't you on vacation? Sean? BZ says they fit fine over my glasses. I don't know what transition lens is. What is transition lens? Transition lens adjust to changing light? They darken when outdoors? I've never heard of transition lenses. I don't know. They turn into sunglasses? Some of our viewers like transition lenses. I've never heard of these before. Callie has them? So I'm confused. Is it a style of lens or like you go to like the glasses store and they say, oh, do you want transition lenses? Is that what they say? Erica says they've been around since I was in college, which is longer than you all think. Zipper says if your car has tinted windows, transition lenses won't change to dark. That could be an issue. That could be an issue. Wow, a bunch of people have transition lenses. Oh, I didn't know this. I've never heard of them, Quiana Capri. I've never heard of transition lenses. Do they just sell them at eyeglasses stores? Is that what they do? They are a type of lens. I've never heard of it. I assume they're more expensive. Just what I need to spend more. Sean says they get darker the more sunlight there is. You know, that's interesting. Wow. That's interesting. Can you get transition progressive lenses? Do they have that? I don't know, because I have progressive lenses. Warby Parker has them. Warby Parker, where I've bought glasses before, has light responsive lenses. Looking for glasses that adapt wherever you go? Our light responsive lenses transition from fully clear to dark gray, brown, or green. Are they not as good though as are they not as good as like sunglasses? They are available in progressives. Okay. They block 100% of UVA and UVB rays. That's interesting. F22 Raptor says popular complaints: transitions from dark to light too slow, making it difficult to see inside. Doesn't transition in the car. Kind of pricey. I don't think they can be polarized. Callie says, I'm not sure how they would work in a live stream with all the lights. Zippercat says they don't work with the windshield. See, the thing is, I would mostly be using them to drive. So I mean, that's the most important thing. I'd mostly be using them to drive in the car. Andrea says, I never had trouble with them getting dark while driving. I will say this. Warby Parker has like a return policy. You could get them, and if they just didn't work, you could return them. They let you do that at Warby Parker. Rob had glasses that had magnetic sunglass attached to them. Tom says, get a nice pair of polarized sunglasses for driving. Warby Parker article. Photochromic lenses, how do they work? They are lenses that stay transparent indoors, darken when exposed to ultraviolet light. Transitions are a branded type of photochromic lenses. Photochromic lenses darken in 30 to 60 seconds on average when exposed to ultraviolet light. To clear, they take a bit longer. 2 to 3 minutes is normal. They do wear out over time. Most photochromic lenses will perform well for 3 years or more. It's interesting. It's an interesting idea. Advantages, disadvantage, they can take some time to activate. They probably won't work while you're driving. Most modern car windshields have UV blocking properties, so your photochromic lenses won't likely darken all the way while you're behind the wheel. That's tough. Given that, by the way, my eye doctor also said I need to be careful and not get too much sun in my eyes. Isn't my car old? Well, I think my car has some tinting in it. I mean, I can ask them, but my concern is I don't want to. If I'm going to mostly use them for driving, I don't know that I want to get the best ones for driving. I'm basically going to keep them in the car. Prosy wears them in the car. Callie says, get the best ones. Well, I don't know. Sean says he would just get regular ones and keep them in the car. No, I don't want to get wraparounds. I want to get regular glasses. No wraparounds. Moreland Eye Care, pros and cons of transition lenses. Darken quickly. Mm-hmm. This one says don't work in vehicle. They do not work as well while the wearer is inside of their motor vehicle. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It sounds like lenses are not currently polarized. A common complaint about transition lenses from prescription wearers is that those who are especially sensitive to light are not able to receive the proper protection. While this is expected to improve in the future, users who need protection from the hard glare right now may be left out in the cold. I mean, they sound really cool. They sound really cool. I think for what I need them for, though, from what I need them for, which is really mostly driving, and also sometimes walking around, but I don't really need. Like if you're going in and out a lot of light, that's really convenient. Yeah, Warby Parker has regular sunglasses. They also have transition lenses, but I don't want to spend more for transition lenses if they're not going to be as good driving with them, because that's what I really need them for. And my eye doctor told me you have to be careful about not getting too much sun in your eyes. So I need to have them work as well as possible, keeping the sun out. Cliff uses transition lenses. I like them, Cliff says, but find them too broad, dark, and bright sun. Aaron Dooley is here. It's interesting. I never even knew about I never knew about them. I might have gotten, if I knew about transition lenses, I might have gotten them like last year, because I got 2 pairs of glasses last year because my prescription changed. I needed progressive lenses. I didn't even think about getting transition lenses. I probably would have done it last year. Some of you like them, some of you don't. Superhero Scientist didn't really love theirs. Some of you love them. Well, anyways, it's good to know about them. It's good to know about these. That's actually good to know. Sean got a pair of bicycle riding and likes them for that. Hey, thanks, Aaron. I appreciate that. Scanning Audio is here. This is a site called Mugi Eyewear. Mugi Eyewear. They say, how to know if transition lenses are right for you? When will I use my eyeglasses? If you're planning on wearing your glasses mostly for driving, or if you'll be dealing with extreme glare, a pair of prescription sunglasses might be best for you. However, if you're looking for a versatile pair of eyeglasses you can wear all the time, his transition lenses are your best bet. Yeah, I mean, every single site I go to basically says they're not the best for driving. So given that I am mostly going to use these for driving, it seems like I probably will be better off getting the prescription Sunglasses, excuse me. Given like every single site I look at says the same thing. Not that they couldn't work, but it just seems like that seems to be the conventional wisdom. Sean says they're UV activated and lots of windshields have UV protection so they don't activate. But maybe next time I buy a pair of regular glasses, I would just pay extra for the transition lenses. That's an interesting idea. MCA is here. I frequently moved a lot lately. I don't like moving though. Planning on staying here for a while in Boston. Living in New York was really fun. It's Whiskey says, I drive with Ray-Ban Polarized. The only issue would be on days they might be too dark for you. Emily says all these sites are old information. The newer ones work in cars regardless of window tint. So all of these websites, the two eye care websites I showed you and the Warby Parker, they're all out of date, all of them. Sean says you're going to have to take apart that beast of a desk when you move. I have an update on that too. No. My insurance does not cover sunglasses. Oh, thanks, Aaron Dooley. That's so nice of Aaron Dooley. Thank you. Thank you, Aaron. Very kind of you. SC is here. But see, if I have sunglasses, prescription sunglasses, then one of the reasons I have to put on contacts is if I'm going to drive. So if I want to take a break from my glasses, if I want to take my break from my contacts once in a while, like on a day, which my eye doctor recommends, then it'll be really helpful. Then I need to have these glasses, these sunglasses I can wear in the car. That's good. See, the things you guys tell me about, I learn from you. Transition lenses. Why two people have talked about wearing sunglasses at night. Why would I need the sunglasses at night? Why is that a problem? I have regular glasses. Yo Boy Platonic is here. No, I have not been watching baseball so far. Maybe at some point. Andrew Broadwater is here. Hello, Andrew. Andrew, I had some of your Cheerios today. They were good. I thought you needed them for distance. I don't understand. Two people have said, well, what do you do at night? No, I already have glasses. I have glasses. I don't need more glasses for nighttime. It's not a problem if sunglasses don't work at night because I have glasses that are not sunglasses. Little Bindi Tara is here. Superhero Scientist is here. Blue chairs are great. I have an update on that as well. I have a bunch of updates. I think Emily works for transitions. Also, it's not really worth it for me to pay twice as much if that's how much the polarized transitions cost. This is the ones Emily was talking about. Transitions polarized. It says these dark activities in the car. They do not polarize in the car since the windshield blocks UV rays. Randy's coming back in a little bit. Why not LASIK? Because I don't want to have any surgery ever that I don't absolutely need. That's why. If I don't need it, then I don't want to have it. Polly wants me to get a convertible. Years ago, I had a convertible. It was fun. But, I mean, in Boston, a lot of the year you can't use it. Hey, Kevin Michael Reed is here. Lyle Lily Ward is here. Adam Jones said, did you do the charcoal toothpaste test yet? Apparently, Adam Jones didn't look at the chapters from the last stream. Anyways, Jake is going to have some ice cream. It's okay, Adam. It's okay, Adam. But you can check about the. You could go literally look at the description of the last broadcast, and you can go straight to the part where we tried the charcoal toothpaste. May Myers Family Vlogs is here. See, so if you go to the video from last time and you go to chapters, you'll see right there, packaged charcoal toothpaste. You can click right on it. Sean said there's an ad bumping my chat down the screen. Interesting. I never knew about transition lenses. Rita is here. I also think if I'm going to mostly wear the lens while driving, then there is a convenience thing of just not having to wait for them to, darken or lighten. Just switch the glasses. Polly says, this is me not paying attention to ice cream references. Hey, thanks Easel Cat on Twitch for the cheers. That's from Easel Cat. Oh no, I didn't change the title on Twitch. Twitch says Monday night stream, as Extreme Fears told me. Oops. I don't know if I can do this right now. Oops. I'm going to change the title on Twitch. I forgot. I just did. Linda Gordon is here. Sean is watching Mandalorian. Okay. Well, I appreciate your guys' recommendation of transition lenses. That's certainly interesting. So that's the next thing I have to do is deal with that issue. Rita's trying to cut out extra fat and sugars. At the family dinner tonight, they had all these desserts and ice cream, and I had to have very little of it. I had to go very easy. I can't really eat desserts anymore because it really expands my waistline a lot. Okay, so I will keep you guys posted on the glasses, but I do appreciate your help. I just saw this, this is actually, I just saw this right now. I want to show Tony. Tony posted a couple new songs, and I just searched Tony on YouTube. This is like my favorite thumbnail we've ever had. That's the stream where I think I opened up Sean's magnifying glass lamp thing, but I actually returned it because I didn't have enough room on the table for it. But I love that thumbnail. Such a great thumbnail. Bowie Bowie Drambuie is here. I didn't even remember that thumbnail, honestly. I just saw it right now. It just came up by accident. Mark Rush is here. So Tony Del Monte said he posted his first couple new songs in like 6 months. You can see it on his channel, Tony Del Monte. I'll post a link to Tony's channel. Sean says the point of that thing is it doesn't take up room on your desk because it attaches and can be moved out of the way. My desk was so crowded there, though, and also there wasn't like it was a weird because the desk was next to the window, so I didn't want anything more on it. It was just a difficult desk location there. Is it warming up here? No, it was like 40 degrees today. It was cold. I was wearing my waiter jacket. I need the hot weather here, but we don't have it yet. Lucia Rinca Estevez is here. So again, Tony posted a couple songs. Tony, should I show people a few seconds of the original song? Warrior Rain Dance, Tony? Tony says Warrior Rain Dance is a first mouth guitar with Indian chant a cappella. Wait. Nice, Tony. It's good to see you posting again. Good to see Tony posting music again. His channel is Tony Del Monte. Tony Del Monte. There, hold on. Getting it on the screen. Tony Del Monte. Tony does mouth guitar. He says over 1,600 songs on his channel now. Many of them covers you might know. Angie, yeah, I think my move to Boston is actually in the anniversary of my move to Boston is 10 days. I moved on April 15th, I think. Rita says, so good to see you posting again. MJ says, very nice. Yeah, it did, Sean. It's amazing I've been here a year. It's amazing. It does not seem like I've been here a year. It's really crazy. Like I just had to get my 1 year. I just had my eye appointment today because I had an eye appointment when I moved back here. And then like my treadmill is I gotta lubricate it. You're supposed to lubricate it every once in a while. And I'm actually having the treadmill repair guy who assembled my treadmill because it was in pieces when it got moved I'm having him come back here because you're supposed to lubricate this treadmill like somewhat regularly, and I haven't done it, and I'm worried I'm going to mess up the treadmill. So I was like, should I try to do it myself? And I think I'm just going to pay the guy to come and do it and then like show me how to do it so I don't mess it up. Part of me hates paying the money, but part of me is just like, I use my treadmill like 5-6 times a week. Like I don't go to a gym. Like this is my workout thing. So I really want to keep my treadmill in good shape. It's like, it's so important to me. Sounds C6MFG says sounds ridiculously simple. That's wonderful. Sounds ridiculously simple. So you think that it's a ridiculously simple thing, and and I'm just not doing a ridiculously simple thing. That's what you think. Okay. That's fine. Have you ever done it before, C6MFG? Do you own a treadmill? Do you know anything about it? Anyways, I'm pretty mechanically inclined. Well, do you know anything about treadmills? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's an expensive piece of equipment. So I don't want to mess it up. So what my plan is to have the treadmill guy come over, and then he's going to show me how to do it. And that way I'll know for sure how to do it. Because I really don't want to start messing with my treadmill and messing it up. C6, replace the incline actuator on yours. That's fine. Maybe these things are simple for you then. But then what's simple for you is not going to be simple for the average person. Yeah, Rita says can cost more to fix later than save now. So I figured that, maybe it's just better to have him service it this year. And maybe I can figure it out so that I won't have to have him come back. The other problem with like lubricating the treadmill is like different models require like different types of lubricant. And like, it's not exactly clear to me what kind of, they sell lubricants online, but I don't want to use the wrong one. So I really want to like nail it down with the guy here. Like this is how you do it. And this is the exact lubricant you use. And this is these are the other things you should be doing. So, anyways, I think I'm just going to have him come over and do it. I have the owner's manual. But it's the owner's manual tells you what to do, but there's it's when you're dealing with a treadmill, it's not so easy to figure out exactly how to do it, and also there's also the question of what the actual lubricant is you use. Oh, there's another thing. Here's another thing about the manual says it talks about it. It talks about lubricating the treadmill, but it also talks about checking this other belt on the treadmill, which I'm not going to be able to check that. So, it's something I use hundreds of times per year because I use it 5 or 6 times per week. So, I don't know. So I guess my thought is to have him come once, and then maybe he'll say look, this is exactly what you need to do every year, and then maybe I don't have to have him come back. I don't know. Yeah, it gives a type of lubricant, but they don't give you the specific brand. Anyways, I think if nothing else, he could come over and he could lubricate it and show me how to do it, and then also he could say look, I think this guy's pretty honest, and I think he might say to me, look, you don't need me to come every year, but here's what you need to do. Yeah, Rita mentioned video him doing it. I think that might not be the worst idea. Polly says if he tells you to take it to Jiffy Lube, he's probably a cool guy. Maybe he'd even let me do it. I don't know. Rob K says brand doesn't really matter. I don't think that's the case. I think there's different types of lubricants for treadmills, and they can react differently with the belt. Anyways, the last time I was thinking about spending something, remember when I had to get a couple months ago or a month or two ago, when I had to get my car, the CarPlay head unit thing, which is the screen that I had installed in my car so I can actually use maps and stuff like that in my car, and it has it controls the stereo and everything. And the thing I had was 5.5 years old, and it wasn't working right, and the microphone was broken. And I remember my choice was I could replace the microphone, or I could replace the whole unit. And I was kind of on the fence about it, and the guy at the store was like, he thought you should replace the whole unit. And ultimately what I did is I said, I'm just going to replace the whole unit. And I spent the extra money, and I was like, oh, am I going to regret spending the money? And the moment I got it, I was so happy I replaced the unit. It was so clearly the right call to replace the whole unit. So this is kind of a similar thing, I feel like. It's not even the same amount of money where I'm like, I could do one or the other, but my guess is maybe once I have them come over, I'll be like, yeah, that was probably the right thing to do. CXMFG says, treat yourself. The thing is, though, my treadmill is so important to me because, again, I use it 5 or 6 times a week. It is my one piece of exercise equipment. And it's not a cheap piece of machinery. It's a fairly expensive item. and I want it to last. Also, it's been moved twice, and last time it got here, it had just been moved here. So I don't know. I don't think it's the worst thing to have a professional set of eyes on it to say how it's doing. I'm not planning on moving it anytime soon, but I would be, maybe he'll say, oh, all this dust is collecting here, or, oh, this thing is a little off or something. Email agendafreetv@gmail.com, agendafreetv@gmail. I don't need another treadmill. I like this one. So anyways, I'll probably have him come. I think I have a kind of a gut feeling that it's not the worst thing to have it maintained anyway. I might be an idiot, but I feel like it's a big piece of machinery with moving parts that gets used all the time. Might not be the worst thing to have somebody service it once a year. Yeah, Caesar Day says, spend the money to maintain it and do it as needed. It's investment you use often and you deserve to maintain it. Look, maybe he'll say, just do these 3 things during the year. I don't really run outdoors because my knees don't do well with it. It is on a level surface. Oh yeah, there are people who specialize in treadmills. JA&P says there are different types and grades of lubricant. I know there's different types of treadmill lubricant because I've looked it up. But no, I love my treadmill. I love it. All right, so that's going on. Molly O says, I bought a new recumbent bike and hate the new bike. I wish I had paid to have the old one repaired. Caesar Day says, treadmills and gyms get maintained regularly. Having one at home makes it no different. Well, I use mine all the time too, so. Okay, let's talk about for a second. I want to talk about Sean TV. Are you there, Sean? Oh, Sean, we should open the tie up. Let's open the tie. Sean, are you there? Well, thanks for listening to me talk about my glasses crisis and my treadmill crisis. We'll see if Sean is still here. Sean? Sean TV? Sean? Sausage is here. Torrin Hudson is here with Eddie. Very nice, very nice. Checking the news here. Oh, is Erica here? Is Erica still here from Nashville? I had a question for her as well. Erica, I was trying to figure out when tomorrow the Tennessee legislature is having their vote, but I couldn't figure out when. They have this they have a session that starts at 9 a.m., but I just could not figure out when they actually were having the vote. I don't know if you had inside information. I think Sean TV took a break. Well, Erica, I know that the house session starts at 9, but if you go to the house session, they have an agenda there with all this stuff on it. So for all I know, it takes them 3 hours to get through that stuff. So that's my problem. They're voting on expelling a few of the members, but actually if the members get expelled, they can just get elected again and come back. I mean, it's a story a lot of people are talking about. I don't want to get into it all right now. But Erica says, let me check Reddit. Yeah, again, because it's like, it looked like they could start at 9 and then they could have the vote at like 2 p.m. It was just not clear to me. Well, when Sean comes back, I'll give a table update, a desk update. I don't want to do that until Sean comes back. And then if Randy comes back, we can do the fans. Excuse me. Oops, sorry. I got to have my phone on mute, on vibrate. Okay, let's talk about. Let's move on. You guys have been very helpful. Yesterday was quite a day. We were on the air all day yesterday, covering the arraignment. So that was quite a day. Yeah, Kevin, I make a lot of my decisions here. Northern Flicker's here. Hey, let me thank our mods, though. Sarah's modding here. Thank you, Sarah. And BZ is moderating here. Thank you. Raven Riley, K-Body. Thank you. Cynthia Moon. A Moment of Lovely over there on Twitch. JLL says, when the tornado hit Little Rock, Arkansas, I told you my daughter was there, but she was okay. However, the street over was somewhat damaged. Also, I told you her senior prom was the next night, and we didn't know if it was going to be canceled or not. Well, it wasn't canceled. They took some pictures in front of some damage on the street. That's kind of a cool picture. This is JLL's daughter at the prom. Oops. JLL's daughter's prom picture in front of some damage. Well, maybe to mark the occasion that that their prom almost got canceled. I think it's a nice picture. Lovely couple. Sarah says that should go in the yearbook. It should. I'm assuming the people in the house are okay. NET says, how sweet. Thanks, JLL, for sending that in. I hope they had a good time at the prom. No, I don't think that was the school behind them. I guess that was just some damaged from the next street over. Hey, Weather Check is here. Derek Weather Check is here. Hello. You should send that to the local paper. I bet they'd publish it. No, I don't know. Because then people would get mad because they'd say there's damage in the picture. Just keep it for yourself. Let's see here. We talked about that. Oh, also, I got to show you, a viewer sent me this. A viewer who's a fan of Agenda Free TV sent me this. This is from our viewer Shah Nakba Imuru. And Shah Nakba Imuru said, had an agenda-free TV-themed birthday today. So check out what Shah Nakba Imuru did on their birthday. Look at that. Look at that, guys. That's amazing. Look at those chocolate chips in it. You can eat AFTV. Three Amigos NJ is here. Aaron's kids, Keegan and Madeline, say hello. Hello, Keegan and Madeline. Very nice. Yeah, it looks like a big chocolate chip cookie cake. I agree. Those are great. Or maybe a big chocolate chip cookie. The chocolate chip cookie things where they make like the ice cream sundae with the big chocolate chip cookie, I can eat like the whole thing. I don't eat them anymore, but I really like... If that was a cake and it was just made like a big chocolate chip cookie, I really could just eat the whole thing. C6MFG says, hope she brought enough for the whole class. Yeah, that looks good. Anyways, that was nice. That was nice. Lisa Remus was my daughter used to get one every year for her birthday. A chocolate chip, big chocolate chip cake. Erica says, protest website seems to think it's between 9 and 10 a.m. Erica, I was reading about this. I was reading that if the legislature expels them, they can run in a special election for their seat and win again. And then if they win the special election, then they can't get expelled a second time for doing the same thing. And they can get appointed as an interim to fill the seat before the special election. Did you hear about that at all? Yeah, Erica, if you hear a firm time, let me know. Hey, Randy's back. Yeah, I thought if I knew a time, there's a world in which I might cover it, but I'd really need to know the time because I wouldn't want to go on and cover it and then you're just sitting there watching the House discuss some random bills for 3 hours. It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, Rita, I know it's kind of different than former expulsions. I'm aware of that. Again, I don't, It's a very interesting story. I don't necessarily know that I'm going to cover it, but it's a very interesting story. Braden Dykstra is here. Yeah, I think in the past the expulsion has been bipartisan. Anyways, but yeah, I mean that's the problem right now is I don't want to go. I don't want to say I'm covering it, and then you go on the air at 9 and they don't talk about it till 1. It's just, so I just don't have any idea like when they're going to discuss it. Let's see. Athletics came back. My name is Renee is here. Tom Mix is here. No, I don't really do comedy writing these days. Once in a while, a friend hires me to do something small once in a while. Oh, I should mention that. I should mention this. I'll mention this quickly. About a year and a half ago, I have a friend who just out of the kindness of his heart, because he's like, I have a friend who's like helping to run the Beavis and Butthead current version of the show on Paramount Plus. So they needed people to write some episodes. So he gave me some money to write an episode, which was this fun thing I just did on the side. But I think the episode was written like a year ago or something. When was it? Yeah, probably like a year ago. And they're finally going to come out with it. So, I mean, it's the kind of thing where, like, you pitch some ideas, they say, write this, and then you pitch some jokes, and they say, we like these 5, then here are some other ones you should put in. So it ends up being this big collaborative process, but it was fun to do. But I think from the time you write it to the time it comes out, it's like over a year. I don't think it's aired yet. I'll let you know if I find out the date. I don't even know what the name of the episode is. It hasn't aired yet. Yeah, I should be in the credits. I mean, but I haven't even seen it. I haven't seen it. I don't know. For all I know, I'll watch it and it'll be. They might have changed a lot after I handed it in. It could be all different. So who knows? But yeah, like once in a while, that's the only type of thing I would do it for, is if usually I don't really do it or have time to do it, but something like that, if a friend, wants me to hire me to do something on the side, then that's fun to do. But again, it was just my friend asking me to do it. Tony, you said you got a new box set or something today. Anyways, I'll be interested to see it because I haven't even seen it. I don't even know what it looks like, or even what lines they kept. Anyways, we should open the fans. Ascenderia is here on Twitch. Randy, how are you doing? Randy, how is everything? Randy, what's going on there? Oh, Tony got the complete set of ER. ER is like 30 years old, if not older. Used to be so popular. We have these 2 fans that we're going to open up tonight. I can tell you the whole fan story again, can finally open them because Randy is here. Maybe we'll open something from MJ too. Happy Passover, everybody who celebrates Passover. My family had a Passover dinner tonight. We had, MJ says, I love DR. We have, I might be able to show you a picture of some of the food at the Passover dinner. It was really good. Let me see if I can pull up a picture here. Where do I have this? Where is it? Randy says, things are okay. This month isn't a good month due to my late wife's birthday on the 16th and our anniversary on the 25th. I'm sorry. I understand, Randy. Well, I'm glad you were able to make it. Let me just pull this picture up and show you the food. Show you some of the food. Let's see. Here is the matzo ball soup that my brother made. My brother's a very good cook. Let's see if this works. Look at that. Matzo ball soup with chicken in it. My brother made that. Sorry, there's a messy napkin there. I had 2 bowls of it. Hey, Linda Belk is modding. It was really good. I had 2 bowls of soup. He also made brisket and turkey. He made so much stuff. Rice, sweet potatoes. Although I don't like sweet potatoes, but other people do. It's really good. Maurice Harper, I'm sorry to hear about your girlfriend. My mom made some stuff too, which was great. She made her applesauce and some carosis. It was delightful. I ate so much at dinner. Then I felt like a big blob after. Jake says, we're doing a combined Easter Passover celebration this Sunday since I'm a nut and the holidays are so close together. BZ says, have to live it up once in a while. All right, I think, did I make anything? I brought some Rocky Road macaroons that I found in the store. I went to find something in the store that was like kosher for Passover. And that was something I'd never brought before, so I brought that. Yeah, we were all close growing up, Paulie. He's 5 years younger than me, though, so, when he was like super young, it was kind of hard to be that close. But we were all close growing up. Oh, by the way, I owe a thank you to Gary Wiebert. Thanks, Gary. I appreciate that. Gary Wiebert, thanks for the donation. Very nice of you. Thank you. Manta Kapil is here. Manta Kapil. All right, Randy, I think, Randy, what do you think? Should we open the fans now? Should we do this, Randy? We've had a big lead up. I think people want us to open the fans. I'm going to get the fans out. I might have to get the old fans, and so I have all the fans here to give you the whole complete fan story. Ascenderia says, I think it's time. Athanol says, fan time. There's a whole fan story. I'm gonna have to go downstairs and get the two ones with the cut cables. Randy says it's been a while, so yes. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Hold on. This is one. That's one. Then there's a bigger one. Unbelievable. And then there's this one. That goes there. And now what I need to do is, hold on, one moment here. One moment. Put this over here. Oh. Now what I have to do is, so those are the two new ones. But I got to go downstairs and grab the two old ones so you understand the whole story. So hold on. I'm going down to grab the two old ones now. So I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, we're back. There's actually a fifth fan I need to tell the story. Here's the two broken ones. And there's a fifth one I'm going to grab and pull it over here. Okay. I don't think anyone else is live streaming tonight with 5 different fans. Okay, 5 fans. We have 5 fans. Okay, so now we're going to tell this story. Give me 1 moment here. 1 moment here. As Tom says, I'm surrounded by my biggest fans. Okay. Now let's talk about this. Let's discuss what's going on. Expecting a Storm says, my fans break because pet hair and my long hair gets in them. Yeah, expecting storms. I guess it's story time. Okay, so the story starts with a few months ago, I only had one fan. A few months ago, I had one fan. And the one fan I had was a 19-year-old fan. This was the only one I had. And it had been with me New York, LA. This had been with me in New York, LA, Boston, LA, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, then back to Boston. So this had been with me for a long time. And it was my one fan, and I used it. I used it every time I ran. I would put it next to the treadmill, and then in the summer I'd put it in my room. So it just lasted forever. But eventually, it basically died. Like, it wouldn't turn on half the time and stuff, and you had to like manipulate the cable to get it to turn on, and it was really just dying. Yes, Rita said it lived a long, windy life. So I was just like, well, that's too bad, but I'll just get another fan. So what happened is I went online and I looked up like wire cutter best fan, and it recommended a fan of the same brand called Vornado, but like a more updated version, a slightly bigger one. So I ended up getting this one, which I love, okay? This is like a bigger, but the same idea as my old one, but bigger. And I love this one. But around the same time I got this one, I don't know if it was before or after I got this one. It might have been right before, but maybe right after. I said to myself, you know, who knows? Maybe the company, you know, I thought to myself, because this fan, I was using one fan, and I kind of need two fans because I keep one fan by the treadmill because I always have a fan next to the treadmill when I use it. But when it gets warm out, I like a fan in my bedroom. So I said to myself, okay, well, I love this one. Maybe I'll get a second one. But what I said to myself is, maybe, this sounds crazy, but maybe the company, if I tell them that this one broke, I don't think they'll replace it because the warranty is like 3 years and this is 19 years old. But maybe they'll give me some kind of coupon or something. Who knows? So I emailed the company and I said, hey, I have this fan. It's 19 years old. It broke. Can you do anything for me, basically? And then they asked me what the fan was. They asked me for the serial number. They said, oh, that's a good model. They said, we'll give you, what was it, like 30% off a new fan or something like that. A pretty good discount. They said, if you buy a fan on our website, we'll give you like a 30% discount. Right? For this. And they said you just have to cut the cable, cut the cord to prove that you're no longer using it. So I cut the cord, I sent them a picture, they sent me a coupon. Fantastic, okay? But then what happened is Randy had heard about how my fan broke. So Randy heard about my fan broke. So Randy ordered me a fan by the same company. This Vornado retro fan, which is really gorgeous. But I didn't know he had ordered it for me. So this would have been my second fan. Rita said it is impressive that they offered me a coupon for the 19-year-old fan. So Randy got me this one, and I didn't even know he'd ordered this for me. So now I had two fans, which was very nice of him. But then this fan had an issue. This Vornado retro cool fan, it made this really weird, loud buzzing noise when you turned it on. And so I wrote to the company and I sent them a video, and they said it's broken. They said, we'll replace it for you. So they said, cut the cord and we'll replace it for you. We'll send you a new one. So I cut the cord of this one. Then So at that point, I have one new fan and two broken ones. So then, though, I thought to myself, this is a really cool fan, but this is like the size of my original one, whereas I really like the size of the new one I have because it gives you like more air. And they actually make a bigger version of the retro one. So, and the way my idea I had is get this. I said to them, if you the bigger version of the retro one is like 30% more than 30% more in cost than this one. But remember, I have a 30% coupon because they gave me a 30% coupon for my old one that was broken. So I emailed them and I said, hey, instead of sending me a new one of these, can you give me a credit for this one and use my 30% coupon and give me the bigger one? And I think the difference was like $9. And I say, I'll pay you the $9. Give me the credit for this one, use my 30% coupon from the old one, and I'll pay you $9 more and just send me the big one. Okay, are you following this so far? And the woman I was talking to said, fine. She said, we'll do that. She said, we're going to send you the bigger one, just as long as, cut the cord of this one, send me the picture, we'll give you a credit for this one, we'll use your coupon for the old one, and you'll get the new one. Okay, so fine. Everything seems fine. It was a crazy plan, but it worked. They're going to send me the bigger version. However, what happened then is she wrote to me like a day or two later and said, oh, so you don't have to send us any money. You don't have to send us the $9 or whatever it was, $10, because actually I'm not allowed to substitute a different fan for the fan for the new fan that broke. Like I can't send you a different fan. But because we agreed to do it, we'll do it this time. So she just said, don't send us any money. Don't send any money. We'll send you the bigger fan. We'll just send you the bigger fan. I was like, fine. Sounds fine to me. And then I said to her, so without getting too complex, I had been talking to her, but I had been talking to somebody else there because I originally talked to her about the old fan, but then I talked to somebody else when this one broke. So, when the new one broke. So she said to me, we'll send you the replacement fan. I'm not supposed to do this, but we're going to do this once. Don't pay us any money. It's fine. We'll send you the bigger replacement for the smaller broken new one, okay? But from my emails with both people, it seemed to me that there might be a bit of confusion on their end. And what I said to her, I wrote back to her and I said, that sounds great. Just make sure you're not also going to send me a smaller replacement for this one. So again, she said, we're going to send you the bigger version of this. But from my messages with the company, because I wasn't just messaging her, I was worried that they were going to send me the bigger one and also send me another one of these. I don't want them sending me 2 replacement fans when I'm only supposed to get 1. So I wrote to her about that. Okay? And again, wrote to her, told her that, fine. So, anyways, then like 2 or 3 days later, I get 2 emails from FedEx telling me that 2 packages are being shipped to me from Vornado. And I'm like, oh no, they sent me 2 fans. So even though I told them, make sure you don't send me 2 fans, I have 2 boxes coming from Vornado. And it turns out they did the thing I told them not to do. They sent me the bigger replacement for this one, but also sent me a replacement for this one. And I wrote to them, I emailed them. When the packages came, I emailed the woman, the original woman, and I said, hey, just letting you know, they sent me two. I haven't opened them. Let me know what you want me to do with the extra one. And she never wrote me back. She never wrote me back. I think she might have gotten fired, or she's worried about getting fired over this, and she just wants me to stop messaging them. Because, she like freestyled and did this thing where they traded me a bigger one for the smaller one, and it sounds like she wasn't supposed to do that. So anyways, I never heard back from her. So I now have these two fans here. So in sum, what should be in these two boxes is a replacement for this one, an exact copy of this one. And in the bigger box should be the bigger version of this one. So this, and again, I wanted to give it back to them, but they never wrote me back. So I'm keeping both of them. Because it sounds like they just... Yeah, Rita says, don't keep emailing her if you don't want to get her fired. No, I'm not emailing again. I emailed her and she never emailed me back, so it's fine. I think she doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Wow, so it's such a big story. So now we're going to finally open these fans. So yes, Randy says it's the gift that keeps on giving. It's the gift that keeps on giving. So thanks to Randy's generosity, I now have two fans here. So I'll now have three fans. I'll have this one, which I love. I'll post links to all these in a second. This one, which I love, I bought myself. And then I'm going to have two green ones, I guess there'll be two green ones. Okay. So let's open these up. But it's just crazy. It's a crazy roller coaster. It's a crazy roller coaster of a story. But yeah, as Rita says, it's kind of cool that they gave me a coupon for a 19-year-old fan that was broken, that had been moved eight different cities or whatever. Okay, so just to show you some links here, let me first just give you a link to the black fan, because I really like that one. If you go to Wirecutter Best Fans, 6 best fans of 2023, they recommend this one, the Vornado 630 medium air circulator, and I will show you a link to that one. And that's the one I use next to my treadmill. That's the one I bought for myself. I really like it a lot. So I can recommend that one. It's not cheap, but I really like it. Okay, here's the link to that one. Okay, so Vornado 630 black fan. Okay, I just posted the link. Got a lot of good ratings. So just if you want to look that one up, you can look it up. Okay, let me just get settled here. Whole room air circulator fan. All right, so that's the one I use next to my treadmill. Now, the next one I'm going to show you is the one that Randy sent me, which I'm going to open first. That is the green retro Vornado fan, but not the biggest one. It's the V fan. It's called the V fan. Here it is right here. I got it. Hold on. It's the V fan. One moment here. So this is the one Randy sent me. That's that one. As an Amazon associate, I earn for qualifying purchases. See? Recognize that one? That is it, right? Yeah, that's the one I have. That's the one that didn't work, and they were going to send me a replacement. So that's this one. So let's open up. Yeah, it's a very cool fan. It comes in white, too. I think the green is better. All right, so let's open up the replacement fan for the retro fan. In this box should be Randy says green for the Oakland Athletics. In this box should be the replacement for Randy's fan. Let me get my opener. There's so many fans. It's unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. The Lynx himself is here. So many fans. Jake says the more fans, the better. Vornado, exactly. Okay, here we go. I am going to open up this box from Vornado, which is supposed to be a replacement for Randy's green fan. Let's see how this goes. It says Vornado in it. It says Vornado. Look, I think we're in the business. Here it is. There it is. Look. There it is. It's not that heavy, but it's made of metal. I think we got it. I think that's it. EV fan. Let's take it out of the box. Oh my gosh. Oh. I am the crazy person with 5 fans. Okay, here we go. Should be the exact same as the one that Randy sent me. Looks good. Looks good. And this is sent directly from the company. Oh, wow. Woo. Direct from the company. That new fan smell, says CGF MFG. Will it work, though? That's a good question, Randy. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't think they're taking this one back. No, I actually can use all of them. I can use all 3 of them. Because I have a downstairs too, so believe me, they'll get used. They're not going to be sitting around unused. It's going to get warm here, and I'll need them. I could use one in the new Lookner studio. How about that? I could use one in the new Lookner studio. When that gets set up. Hold on a second. I need to cut this cable. Not the cable. I need to cut the plastic off the cable. One moment here. Whew. Okay, that's done. We're almost ready to show you this one. Okay, here it is. It's lovely. It's all metal. It's so pretty. Look at the back. I turn it on this way. It has 3 speeds. 3 speeds on the back. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to plug it in and turn it on and hold it up. The fan is plugged in. It's plugged in now. It's plugged in. You can kind of see it there. Are you ready? I'm going to turn it on now. Let's see if it works. Here we go. Let's get ready. No, this is the one. This is the exact same as the one Randy sent me. This is not the bigger one. All right, here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3. It's working. It's working. It's nice and it's not making a buzzing noise. Are you hearing this? Here, I'll pull out a napkin from MDay's napkin holder until look at it's blowing. It's blowing. See? Look. It's on low. I have the microphone right there. I'm going to turn it on medium now. There's medium. And here's high. That's high. It looks really cool too. There's medium. Yeah, it's not, it's you can hear it like any fan, but it's not buzzing. The other one was vibrating like noisily. The other one, even if you had it on low, it was like loudly buzzing. It looks super cool. Hey, you know what I'll do? I'll show you how it looks with my phone. That's what I'll do. I'll show you how it looks with my phone. I can do this. Yeah, Randy, I had an issue with it right after the stream last time. I think it's going to be okay because this one was sent right from the factory. Here, let me turn it on my phone here. I just got to get the program up. Hang on. One sec. Oh, hold on 1 second here. I gotta do it this way. You can't see me right now. You can't see me right now. Okay. Here you go. So now, check it out. I'm going to show you the fan. Ooh. Ooh. See? The color is kind of a little off because I'm using my phone. I'll put it on high. I'll put it on high now. Well, that's nice. All right. Anyways. Okay, I like it. Braden says I hear it from here. So that fan looks awesome. So this looks great. Hopefully it keeps working good, but I'm very happy with it. It's awesome. Yeah, Aaron says this stream blows. Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of clutter on my table because I didn't realize I'd be showing my table. I have like a couple remote controls and a couple napkins and a bunch of Post-it notes and my scissors and my headphones. I did not know I was going to be showing my desk and my lip balm and my opener. So I'm sorry about the clutter on the desk. I did not know I was going to be showing my desk and my pen. Anyways, so and my microphone and my keyboard rest. All right, so this is fantastic. So we have one fan down, one to go. All right. So I'm going to put this one aside. Wonderful. I'll put it right back here for now. That's that one. Now, last but certainly not least is going to be this one. This one. Now this one, this is going to be the larger. Randy says one of the two has to work fine. Well, that one's going to work good. Now this one's going to be the larger version of the one Randy sent me, the V-Fan Senior. The V-Fan Senior. The one I just showed you, was called the V-Fan. Whereas this one is the V-Fan Senior. Whew. This is an expensive fan. But remember, basically the way I don't want to go through this all again, but I didn't pay this for it. Well, Randy sent me the other one, and then they sent me two in return for the broken version of Randy's, because I had an old one from 19 years ago that had broken. All right, this is the V-Fan Senior. So it's the V-Fan Vornado V-Fan Senior green fan. I now have 5 Vornado fans in this room. So there it is. That's what it looks like. It looks the same but bigger. It's the same but bigger. As an Amazon associate, I'm from qualifying purchases. Yeah, these fans, I mean, these are not cheap fans. I mean, you're basically paying for the design and the metal and stuff. As I told you, the one I bought from Vornado originally to replace my broken fan was less than half the price of this one. But I love it. Oh, thank you, Jan Erik Edvardsen, who says this turned into an OnlyFans stream. Exactly. Patty Wax says it's fantastic. So now we're going to open. This is the whole goal of all of my plotting was to get the bigger one. So let's see if it worked. Let's see if it worked. Let's open this box, and I'm going to see if the bigger fan is actually in here. Here we go. I can confirm this is big. Look, it says Vornado. It says Vornado in it. It says designed in Andover, Kansas. Designed in Andover, Kansas. Okay, guys, here we go. I got to stand up to get this out of the box. There it is. Breaking news. It's bigger. Same but bigger. All right. Same but bigger. And it's free, says Maverick. Yeah. All right, let's get it out of the box. So many fans. I think it might be. I think you might think it's bigger than it actually is. Maybe I'll be surprised by the size. I don't know. I thought it'd be basically the size of my black one. Wow. Oh, it is. I think it is I think it's bigger than my black one. I was thinking it'd be the same size as this one. Maybe it's bigger. I'm not mad if it's bigger though. I think that's still pretty cool. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm taking it out of the box. Ugh. Ugh. It's like hard to get out of here. Jeez. Wow. Oh. Here it is. This is great. Look at this thing. Wow. Wow. It's bigger. It's bigger than my black one. Look at this thing. This is amazing. I'm so happy. I hope this one works. Randy, did you get the bigger one? Is that which one? Is this the one you got, Randy? Country Girl says it's going to move some air. Oryx says giant size. Caesar Day says I'm jealous. Whew. Okay. Let's slowly go through and take this thing out. Man. I see why they call it V-Fan Senior. Oh, this is the best. This thing is the best. Look at this. Oh, it's like the other one, like it was like Gremlins. It grew up. Look at how big this is. Yeah, this is pretty heavy. It's all metal. It's all metal. All right, we're going to plug this in. MJ says, I love the big fan. Kay thinks it's really nice. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Which room will this go in? I don't know. I don't know. Because I need one near the treadmill, and I need one in the bedroom, and probably one in the Lookner studio downstairs when that gets going. So I'll have to divide them all up. Okay. Now, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, thanks Maka Waka for the bits. Thank you, Maka Waka. I appreciate that. I'm like scared to turn this on. Maybe this will like blow a fuse in the place. So I'm getting my stuff all out of the way. Okay, I'm going to turn this on. Where's the microphone here? Here. I'm going to turn it on low. Well, I could use the smaller one in the studio. The smaller one's probably quieter, so I could use the smaller one in the studio. I'm going to blow away, says Sarah. Here we go. Peaks and Pokes is here. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's nice. That's on low. That's low. Seems nice. Let me show you this one. Let me show you this one. If I can here. Are you ready to see this one? Look at that. Look at that. Now I'm going to turn it on medium. And then high. Whoa! Whoa! That's a lot of air. That's a lot of air. Let's get it down. That's great. It looks really cool too. It looks super cool. Wow. Well, that's great. It works great. So exciting. So exciting. Scott Bixler says, don't get blown away. Ladybird Lee says, don't blow away. Feels like aircraft vintage. Yeah, I agree, Andrew C. The kind of design is like vintage aircraft. Hold a paper up to it. I have some Post-it notes here. You can see the Post-it notes are blowing. It's like a stack of Post-it notes. This is on low. Yeah, the color is really cool. All right, I'm going to turn this one down. Yeah, this seems to work great. Wow. Wow. I can't believe it. I have all these fans now. This is amazing. Wow, that's VFan Senior. VFan Senior. I'll put that back here too. Unbelievable. Oh, and I have 9 boxes to get rid of now. Probably save the boxes for a couple days in case they break or something. Wow. So many fans. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, Hetty and April. Hetty and April came by. At least Hetty came by. So I owe a huge thanks to Randy because Randy is the one responsible for these 2 fans being here. Look how much bigger the big one is. Look at VFan Senior is a lot bigger than VFan Junior. Or VFan Senior is a lot bigger than VFan Regular. See that? Oops. This one I got to get out of the way too. Too many fans. Expecting Storm says, never too many fans. Well, this is exciting. Hetty says, we just finished our Seder. We had ours, our family had one earlier tonight. We had a ton of food. How was your Seder, Hetty and April? Happy Passover, everyone. Randy says, the first step to fixing your addiction is to admit you have an addiction. Yeah, so thanks to Randy, I now have these two lovely green fans. I mean, what can I say? What can I say from Vornado? Amazing. I'm trying to figure out, happy Passover, everyone, by the way. Hey, the Ralph is here, too. You know, I'm trying to figure out, Ian Toxicated is here, too, over there on Twitch. Hello, Ian Toxicated. You know, I'm trying to figure out, thanks, by the way, MJ subscribed on Twitch, and MJ gave out 5 community sub-gifts on Twitch to Pumpkin Prez, Idaho Star, Lily's Thoughts, Blue Devil, and Maxa Relaxa. Wow. Thanks, MJ. By the way, Idaho Star's over there modding on Twitch now. Or it was, I guess. And A Moment of Lovely as well. Marcus Mustard says, I run fans practically 24/7. Frank OB says, that was nice. It was nice. Athletics says, I'm glad you can finally open them. It's pretty cool, Athletics. You basically sent me 2 fans. Wow. April and Hetty, what happened at the Seder? So what I'm trying to figure out, I don't know if Erica is still around. I really don't know what to do about this coverage tomorrow. It's very confusing. I just don't know what to do about it. Ugh. There's this Tennessee house thing I was thinking of covering tomorrow, and I just don't know when it's happening. I really have no idea. And the house starts their meeting at 9 a.m., but I don't know if they're doing it when they start. It could be at 2 p.m. Because they televise their house. They were going to have a vote to expel a few members, and it's very controversial. So I was thinking I could show the stream, but I don't know when it is. Yes, Hetty, I think I picked up your Passover package today. What I was going to say is, if there's a chance I'm covering this thing tomorrow, I can't go too late tonight. But I picked up your Passover package, I believe. Was it in the nuts.com box, I believe? Oh, thank you. MJ sent the #1 fan sticker. MJ, that's very appropriate. Thank you, MJ. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. We still have to do the stream with the... MJ sent me an air fryer like a month or two ago. We got to do that one. But I'm trying to figure... Thank you, MJ. I'm trying to figure out... if there's a chance I'm going to cover it in the morning, I'd want to not stay up, not go too late on this stream. But I just don't know. Yeah, Nuts box. Yeah, so I do have it here. So if we don't open it tonight, we'll open it the next stream. Sean, where'd you go? Sean says, did you open that package I sent you? No, because Sean, like an hour ago, I said, where's Sean? I want to give an update on the table. And then you disappeared. And I mentioned your package. I'm not going to open it when you're not here. But I got to figure out if... I don't want to go too late tonight if I'm going to cover this thing tomorrow. That's the thing. You know? So this is what I got to figure out. Sean said... I missed that, Sean. Sean said in traffic I was driving home. So Sean was driving home. Hang on a second here. It's just a confusing situation. I just wish I knew what the schedule was. And no one... Let's see here. No one seems to know. I feel like the Passover package, I really want it's going to have multiple items in it. So I think that one we might save for next time, if that's all right with Hetty and April. Maybe we'll save the Passover package for next time. Let me at least give you an update on the desk. Sean was so generous and sent me a desk for the Lookner channel, new Lookner channel setup we're going to do in a different room in this rental property. But it's a little tricky with the putting it together. Okay, Hetty says, okay, cool, no problem. Yeah, we'll definitely open that next time. I'm looking forward to it. And I had so much to eat at Passover Seder tonight that I wouldn't be hungry for it anyway. We're passing over the Passover packages Clark Kent sent. So Sean sent me this desk, which before I do any of the other stuff, setting up the Lookner studio stuff, we got to set up a desk. There's three things getting in the way of setting up the desk. One is that the desk is incredibly heavy. I believe the two packages combined weigh 130 pounds. So I need to get somebody else to help me set it up. Now, I was thinking that I'd get my brother to help me set it up. But my brother has he's going out of town for a few days, and he has a bunch of work stuff, like a work trip. So basically for the next couple weeks, my brother's not going to be around. And then the other thing is that Sean is traveling, so it's a little tricky scheduling with Sean, because I got to talk to him in advance and make sure that whenever somebody can come over here is the time Sean can do it. So we're trying to work out that scheduling. But what's making it extra tricky is that the person who would do it with me, my brother, does not have good availability the next couple of weeks. And he's got a family too, you know. So I don't think it'll take that long when I have another person, but that's the tricky part right now. No, this has lights. It's not a pink room. It has pink lights or purple lights. Yeah, the family's not letting me down. It's just it's like a really bad time. You know. So Kuda says, send me a plane ticket and I'll help you. So that's what's going on. Darren, I don't know if those metal fans actually come apart. They might not come apart. Anyways, Sean, do you have any thoughts? So that's that. I need to try to find somebody to help me put it together. How long is it going to take to set up? I think Sean would know better than me how long. But I mean, it's a desk. All right, Sean wants me to open the package. So what we're going to do, I think the last thing we'll do tonight is we'll open the package that Sean sent me. We'll save the Hetty and April Passover package for tomorrow. So let's finish up tonight by opening the package that Sean sent me. Let's do that, okay? We're going to do that. Randy says I might be in the Boston area in October for a trade show for my job. Cool. Hopefully this is already done by October. Because I can't get anything else done in that studio before the desk is set up. All right, let's open the package here. And then we have a bunch of packages from MJ that have to get open. Sean says the desk can take hours depending on how long you take. Wow. All right, we got to figure something out about that. Let's see. Where is the package that Sean sent me? Oh, here it is. So for our big finale tonight, we are going to open the package that Sean sent me. That's our big finale. And MJ, we are going to open some of yours next time. Callie says I should hire someone to build it on Handy. Just hire some random person to come to my place. I don't know if I want a random person coming to my place. That's an issue. That's a bit of an issue. Yeah, Josh Z, as Darren said, I could reach out to Josh Z and see if he's around. I might do that. Because I think we'd have fun just hanging out. I might message Josh Z and see if he wants to come over sometime and do it. Caffeinated Misfit says, that's the main reason I don't hire people to do things. I don't want strangers in my house. Okay, no, there's not a desk in this box. Okay, so let's open this box. So this came from Sean TV, and I didn't know what it was, and I opened it up, and it says, look what it said. Look what it said. Gucci. Sean sent me something from Gucci. I don't think I've ever owned anything from Gucci. Oh, I got a Gucci something or other in here too. There's a Gucci bag with stars on it. Okay, Linda says, ooh. Sarah says, ooh. Hey, thanks Linda and Sarah and Raven Riley for moderating A Moment of Lovely. Idaho Star was here. BZ. Give it up for the mods. Mods were so busy yesterday. It was crazy. Crazy chats yesterday. Hey, Sonic is here. Sonic says, I don't even want people I do know in my house. Hey, Sonic. Linda used to sell Gucci watches, really. Linda, I saw a nice picture of your husband on Facebook. Okay. So I don't know what this, I haven't opened this up. It says Gucci. This says I got a Gucci envelope, and it says from Sean. Where's the one from Sean? One of these has a note from Sean. Sean says, get your Gucci on. I thought you would appreciate a nice tie. Sean. So Gucci stuff is expensive, right? I've never had anything from Gucci. So it's a fancy box. It's a fancy box and a tie. Now this is awesome. The thing is though, now just to be clear, I warn people about ties. You never know how ties are going to be like on camera. Yes, Sean says, I was talking about ties the night he ordered this from me. I ordered, just so you guys know, I'm a bad person. I said I was going to show you my ties, but I got so busy. I ordered a bunch of ties from Amazon, and I think I kept 2 or 3, and I returned like 10. So it's really hard to find ones that work on camera. There's one tie in particular I'm very excited about, but you'll eventually see that on the channel. Senderia said, put the $1,500 cologne on the Gucci tie. I gave the free samples of perfume and cologne that I get sent to me once in a while, the little free samples. I gave them to my nieces tonight. They went nuts. They went nuts over them. They were so happy. Also, I'd gotten a sample of like CC face cream. I don't know what that is. And I told you guys like, oh, I'll give it to my nieces, see if they want it. And I handed it to them. They're like, oh my gosh, CC face cream. They love when I get cosmetic samples and I can just give it to them, or perfume. So they were very excited. Okay, so this is a Gucci tie of some sort. Caesar Day says high end. Caffeinated Misfit says there's a lot of box for a tie. All right, so I think the older niece doesn't even care about the uncles anymore. My older niece is like in 8th grade. She's like she's all into her friends and stuff now. All right, here we go. Big reveal, guys. Big reveal. Maybe I will try it on with a shirt, but I don't know what color it is yet. Here it is. Let's open the Gucci tie. Ooh. Nice paper. Nice paper. Here it is. Ooh. Oh, it fell out. Ooh. Wow. I don't know if you guys... It's hard for you guys to see the color. The color is not coming through on camera. It's a lovely, lovely light blue. It's a lovely light blue tie. I don't know if you can see this. It's very lovely. It's light blue. It's reflecting some light. That's an issue for the camera. So it looks brighter on camera than it actually is. It's really nice, actually. It's very nice. It's a light blue tie. It's hard because this camera in the light, it's like weird. It's like reflecting everything. This camera lets in a lot of light. Maybe my phone can show it a little better. It's really nice, Sean. I really like it. Hold on. Let me see if I can show it on the phone. Just to get... Some colors don't do great on this camera because I have a lens that lets in a lot of light. Here it is. I got it. Here it is, guys. Look. Hang on. Oops, hold on. There it is. Hold on, wait. One moment. Hold on. It's not showing. There it is. Oh, hold on. Can you see it now? Look at that. There's that. That's a good picture. Sorry. Can't keep it on the desk. Keeps sliding off. Look at that. Why is it all zoomed in now? Nice, huh? It's zoomed in. Let me see if I can fix this. It's really nice. Ugh. Why is it? It's doing something. Hold on. Hang on a second here. Hang on, guys. Hang on 1 second. Everything's messed up. Everything is messed up now. Give me 1 moment here to fix this. The phone camera is messed up. There we go. That's better. That's better. See that? It's a nice light blue pattern. Oh, it has G's on it. Is that the Gucci on it, the G? What do you guys think? Sonic says he gets his ties at a secondhand store for clowns. Callie says looks very nice. TRK says better, even better. Caffeinated Misfit says nice color. Frank says sweet. Kimberly Barr says beautiful tie. Alex Duncan says looks great. What did Sean say? Silk, it is slippery. Athletic says I'd take my fan gift for that. Very nice. MJ says nice tie. Yeah, I don't know how the pattern will work on camera. You know, this is one of these ones where you just got to try. Like, I'll have to go try it in the studio because you just don't. I never know with ties how they will work on camera. You just don't know. I can try it on though. What color? I'm trying to think of the right color shirt for this. I can grab a shirt. And put a shirt on, and then try it with the shirt. I'll go do that. Sean says, I believe you can return it to the Gucci store if it doesn't work for you. Well, I'll have to see it if it works on camera. I really like it a lot. The two worries about it working on camera are, one, I don't know if it'll reflect too much light. I'll just have to be in the studio. It's just weird. Some ties, they like wash out because they're reflecting the studio lights. I don't know if this will. It could be fine. And then with the pattern, I never can tell with patterns. Some of them look totally cool and some of them don't. But I'm going to try it on right now with a shirt. So I got to go get a shirt. Dark blue? I think light blue won't be right. I have a dark blue shirt. Should I try it with a dark blue shirt? Or a medium blue? Dark gray? I'll go pick one right now. Hold on a second. Okay, I kind of rushed and I tied it a little long. But you can see the basic. This lighting, it gets too washed out on this camera. That's the problem. This camera, with this lens, it looks like it's a white tie. It's actually light blue. It actually looks nice. It's a nice color with the blue. But you, again, what you're seeing, it looks to you like I have a white tie on. Here, let me show you, if I can, I'll show you on my phone. See if this works. Let me show it to you this way. Hold on. It's kind of hard here. Let's see. I'm trying to hold this far enough away from me. That's not working. Let's see if this works. Can you see that? It's kind of hard to see because I'm like looking at the camera. Also, it doesn't look straight because I'm like bending my head around. Anyways, there you can see the tie with the blue. It even looks better than it does on camera, though. This is a weird angle because I'm holding the phone in front of my face. But you get the idea. Sarah says, looks Gucci. Yeah, so I really like it. I'll have to just see how it looks on the ear. April Coco says, very nice. Yeah, it's a very nice tie. But again, it's a light blue. It's not white. It's kind of tough lighting here. All right. I really like it. I really like it. It's very nice. Hopefully it works on camera. We'll have to see. Again, the one issue might be, I think, for cameras, it may, certain ties just reflect, like we may have this kind of effect on camera. This is just like a normal Calvin Klein blue shirt. So yeah, the problem with it's I'll just have to see in the studio, because I had some of the Amazon ties I bought did this thing where they just would reflect the light too much. It's so hard with the studio. Sean, this is really cool. Sean, what should I do? Because I love the tie, but in theory it'd be better if I could wear it on the air. What should I do, Sean, if I tried in the studio? Like I'll try it not on a real stream. I'll try it practice and see. If it doesn't work on camera for you, you have an excuse to go to Gucci store and get a different color. Okay. So Sean says if it doesn't work on camera, I should go to the Gucci store and switch to a different color. I'm the Lich King. I like covering what I like to cover. I don't want to cover stuff somebody else wants me to cover. I like covering what I like to cover. Anyways, wow, this is a nice one, Sean. Very cool. I really like it. Sean says, I think you can get cash or store credit too, but I'm not sure. I bet I can. I mean, I have the receipt and everything in here. So I'll ask him. If it doesn't work on camera, Sean, I'll reach out to them because like I have all the receipt and everything. So I bet they'll let me exchange it or whatever. I mean, it's all about just seeing if I can get, something that works on camera, but I really do love the tie. Yeah, so they have, if you go to the Gucci site, they have ties. See, it looks like, maybe it's this one. Is that the one? It looks like that's the one. Right there, Sean? That's it. That's the one. Wow. Sean, that's that's a fancy tie. That's it. That's the one right there. I'll post a link to the tie. Oh, I never posted the V-Fan Senior, did I? Crap. First of all, there's the big fan. And then the tie There. There he is. There I am with my tie. Yeah, so I'm just looking at it. If that one didn't work, then odds are you just want one that's like darker. I don't know. I'd have to look through all these. Like that one might be better because it's darker. See that one right there? I don't know. It just depends. You never know. You just don't know with these things. So, but it looks like they have different colors. I got to get back to the start. Oh, then they have like these too. Yeah, Sean, I'll let you know. Sean, I'll keep you posted on this. I could always try a different color if that one doesn't work well with the camera. Red won't really work. That's not realistic for the camera. It's got to be the right thing. That probably wouldn't work either. Green won't work. If it has any green in it. If this one doesn't work, maybe I try this one that's a different shade of blue. Maybe that one. Sean says sounds fun. Maybe that would be the backup right there. Just a darker color. Okay, I'll have to get into it. Yeah, again, I need to go into the studio and see. This is not the studio, so I just have to go. But it might end up being too bright on camera. Anyways, I'll keep you posted. But that's Sean. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you. We'll make this work. Our Gucci, it's the first Gucci thing I've ever had. Yeah, green, if I have a green screen, so if it's green, it just will disappear. All right, guys, it's flown by tonight, but I need to make sure I don't, yeah, Sonic says, is there any breaking news? You're already dressed for it. I am. I could just run in and cover it. My Adventures says we need a Gucci sponsorship for the channel. Sean says they make Gucci prescription frames. What do those cost, Sean? Like $2,000? I bet it's thousands of dollars. Eyewear. I'm looking up the Gucci eyewear now. Eyewear. Look. They must be thousands of dollars. $1,000 for these frames. $800. Those are a little cheaper. $285. Some of these aren't as bad. $550. Anyways, you get the idea. Then these are just non-sunglasses. $550. $550. They're not that much more than the ties. Those are just the frames, though. Those aren't the lenses. Those are just the frames. Wow. Jake, I'm glad you came by. Jake from State Farm was here. All right, guys. I think it's our time. Sean, very nice. Very nice. We'll have to. I'll test this out. I'll let you know. If it doesn't work, we'll switch colors. But this has been a fun stream. It is our time to wrap it up. And Teresa says, their sunglasses are reasonable for Gucci. I have a couple. I got lenses in mine for $250. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. This was really fun. Yeah, we'll have more streams coming up. Let's thank our moderators, Linda Belk and Beezy and Raven Riley and Sarah. And A Moment of Lovely. Let's give it up for them. And thanks to all the mods work on the Agenda Free TV recently. We've been busy. And thanks to all you guys for coming by. People like TRK, Frank OB, Teresa Campbell. By the way, thanks again, Sean, for the tie. This is amazing. And Randy for the fans. For my fans, Randy. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. So many fans. Wow, what a night it's been here. Ties and fans. Caffeinated Misfits, Sonic, Sean TV, Jake from State Farm. Great seeing you, Jake. Jan Porter, Demon, Callie Voltaire, Hetty, April, Teresa Campbell, Clark Kent, Patty Schonbein, Northern Flicker. Northern Flicker suggests the lighter shirt. Well, we'll see. We'll just have to see. I love the tie. We just have to see how it looks on camera. It's a great tie. Tyam Daly. Andrew C. Over there on Twitch, Expecting Storms, Extreme Fear, C6MFG, Ascenderia, E-Intoxicated, My Adventures. Nice crowd tonight. Kimberly Barr, 77 Pool Bob. MJ, we're gonna get to some MJ packages next time, and we got to get to the April and Hetty package, so Passover package. Quick thanks to Callie Voltaire, Aaron Dooley, MJ, and John Eric Edvardson for the donations. Very nice of you. Also, Makawaka and Easel Cat for the bits. Thank you. Dr. Drips Respect, my main channel is Agenda Free TV, my news channel. It's called Agenda Free TV. Oh, he was joking. He knew that. Thank you for watching over there. Also, remember Lookner channel on Twitter. Don't forget Lookner channel on Twitter. Dr. Drips Respect says, I didn't know you had this channel. Yeah, this is kind of a smaller channel. It's more of niche. Thanks, Kathy Williams, for watching. Kathy says, I can always count on everyone here to help cheer me up when I'm a little sad. Feel better, Kathy Williams. Glad you could make it. Dr. Drips Respect says, knowing is half the battle. Sean says, this is the Gucci of Lookner channels. Thanks, Dr. Drips Respect. Okay, it's time. I got to figure out what I'm doing tomorrow morning. I'm really annoyed about this. You know, there's this thing going on early, and I don't know if I'm going to cover it, and I don't even know if it's happening early, and I don't want to wake up to cover it, and then it happens 5 hours later. It's a very confusing situation. It's annoying. So I got to figure that out tonight. I just don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, Zach Cohen. Zach says, whoa, what happened? Zach, I guess, was away for a while. You'll have to go back and watch Zach. Debbie Smurthwaite, thanks for watching too. End Time Watchman, thank you for watching. Joe's Crayons. Great seeing you, Joe's Crayons. Oh, by the way, one picture I forgot to show. Oh, no. Oh, no, I forgot to show from Doug Rupke. Doug Cubs sent me this. I forgot to show it. I didn't see it before. And forget to show it. Hey, this is Doug Rupke. I watch your live stream channel. You are amazing. I just wanted to show you a picture of the large hail we got in a storm yesterday in Oswego, Illinois. Look at that hail. Wow. Thanks, Doug, for the pick. Kay says that's going to leave a mark. Thanks, Kay, for modding too. Yeah, Derek says that I was covering breaking news of 5 fans. They got all tied up. In a sense. J-A-N-P. Thanks for watching. Derek, thanks for being here. Kevin Michael Reed, thanks for being here. All right, guys. That is it. I'm wrapping it up. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Thank you to all of our moderators. And we're going to have more streams coming up soon. More streams coming up soon. And again, thanks to so much to Randy for the fans and Sean for the amazing tie. All right, guys. That's it for now. And we'll see you very, very soon.